plate and rep 20.
Okay.
So come here, do probably what we can do, like 12, 15 with the 75, and then just go there and just burn out with the 20.
Okay.
We can do that for both incline, flat, and then kill triceps.
Alright.
It was stupid as hell. And I got her when she was like this and shit. She had a serious ass face. And it was my screensaver. And this dude was like, "That's your daughter." Weak as hell, man. I thought that shit was so funny.
That's your daughter?
Like, nothing like this lady, but. Nah, I've heard of it, but I ain't never used it.
So it's like, so you basically, it's literally like a super advanced, like, Google per se.
Okay.
But you can look up anything. Like, if you want a math problem, you can type in.
Damn.
Like, if you want a speech, bro, like, this is how motherfuckers doing their homework now. Like, they don't give me a PowerPoint project, 8 slides, and they'll make it for you. If you want a research paper, give it to you.
Oh, we fucked
It'll
up
make
in the
it for you.
future.
And then you can make it sound like, I said, make it sound like a YN. Sound like a YN.
No way.
Make it sound like a black dude.
Hold on.
Hold
Hold on. That shit know what a YN is?
It knows everything.
What the
because
fuck?
It's literally, it searches through everything on Google.
Boy, we
internet,
doomed.
and gives you exactly what it is in seconds. So I was looking up. So I seen this shit. This is on Complex. They were posting this shit. Like, you know that.
Okay.
What's his name?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah. So they were doing this little AI shit. So I tried to look up. Obviously, the shit don't look exactly like me. But you know how I did the.
Oh, okay.
You know how I did the little Boz intro?
Yeah.
You know, like when I had the white hair that was going through?
Right.
Bro, this shit was making shit. And you can.
Oh, damn.
You can edit this shit, bro. Like crazy. I was like, it was giving me green eyes or blue. I said, give me brown. Switch that bitch right to brown.
That's crazy how that shit works.
I just put like one picture and I said, give me something where cameras around. Give me more hair. Because it was giving me like size. Gave me more hair. Then I said, give me something where it's like I'm in front of a computer with headphones. Do that shit in. Give me like images for it. Give me something when I was working out. Do something in there like that. But you can give it different styles. I said, give me a comic book. Do a comic book in that bitch. Nigga don't look just super like me though.
You right there with the white people on, man.
But like you see how advanced that shit is?
That shit is crazy.
Like you can give it.
I didn't know you can do all that kind of shit.
I said, give me Family Guy. This shit start throwing this shit in. But like this ain't even Family Guy. They tweaked on that. I don't know what they were doing.
I'm about to say it's more like anime type.
But if you find like style you want, you can just throw that bitch in there. Give it a picture. It'll remake the picture in an animated.
Hell no.
I was trying to get the one that he had.
Who
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay,
I was trying to get
like
that. I didn't know what the
that's
fuck
more
style
like
was.
comic though.
I was trying to find that, but they could give me
a...
this other shit. I don't know what exactly that was. But bro, you can do anything on that shit.
That's crazy. I never used that shit, man. I heard shit the other day when we was going to Josh shit. He was like, just use ChatGPT.
Bro, I'm telling you,
that's crazy.
Bro, you got motherfuckers doing homework. You got niggas doing.
That's bad because niggas gonna be down for real.
Bro, if you got, you know, we were asked those questions about the animals and stuff like that.
Right.
Search that bitch up. 2 seconds, it'll pop up right away.
Damn.
Like, it takes 2 seconds.
That's crazy. And they can do all that shit. Man,
you ain't gotta pay for nothing.
We doomed. That's how they get us back of beans.
I was on that shit all day. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm black. Give me something. Give me something. But it was cool to just like scrolling through that shit. Like, I'm just.
Hell yeah.
Mind you, this is only like 30 minutes. I wasn't even on there that long. I'm just.
Right.
Give me this. Give me this. Give me a little bit.
And that shit is popping up.
Popping up right away. How about this?
Damn, that's crazy.
Give me some brown eyes. Popped up just like this.
That's crazy.
Crazy as hell.
That's crazy. Goal of today, main priority of the day. Then after that, you got like 2 things. Write down 2 things you're thankful for. Then 2 affirmations. Then after that, it's like the reflection of the day. So you come back to it later on that day and shit.
Yeah.
Something new. I ain't never tried journaling before, but I'm gonna give that shit a go. Another a healthy outlet. You feel me?
Yeah. I tried the shit. I was ass.
Yeah.
I used to I don't know. Rather than like the actual prompt, it was more like
You just write.
I wrote, but it was more like I didn't really go back to like read it too much. I was like, okay, I wrote this down. I know I have to do something. Just because of the act of writing it down, I knew I was supposed to do something for the day.
Okay.
So I ain't gonna be lazy because I knew I wrote that shit down in the morning. Rather than going back and reading exactly what's going on, I was like, yeah, I just wrote this whole page and I motherfucker got motivated again.
See, I don't think I'm gonna go back and read them, but just to get it out. That's my whole thing. Get the shit out. So it's like when I go back for the reflection of today, just write down what happened, because it's like you say, once you write it down, you kind of like, it's kind of like writing it into your mind, or it's sealed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You pretty much know.
You know I got that death note. You know, I hate Aaron. I can't believe he did these squats. What you gonna say like good things? He gonna say what happened? I swear to God, he hit me in my eye. My thumb, my finger swole.
So I give him some crack savers. You know what I'm saying? This is what happened when he don't got his crack savers. He turn evil. Dude finna tow this other guy car.
Yeah.
It looked like he in an apartment complex parking lot.
Yeah.
So it's multiple apartments. And he got a flatbed. Now he's directly in front of that car. Got the flatbed angled down. What he finna do is hook up the chains. So he go back, start pulling the chains now.
Yeah.
The motherfucker who car it is run right behind his ass to the driver's seat of that car.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh boy, hear that shit. See his ass getting in there. He like, fuck, you ain't finna get this bitch. So he pulled the chain, get on the ground by the fucking like tire, trying to hook the chains up. And old boy ass ran over his fucking face.
What?
Legit. So now old boy on the ground screaming.
It's like real?
Yeah. He on the ground screaming and everything, but I'm like, bro, that's your fault. Damn. Why you fuck that car? It ain't worth your life.
Yeah.
Motherfucker trying to take that, man, fuck it.
That's what I was wondering, because like I know they get into a lot of issues, like when you have to tow a truck and they're like, no, you're illegal, whatever it is, and you have to I'm taking your truck away. Are they like, you know how like the store managers, like they can't chase you when you were stealing?
Oh yeah.
Is it similar, like you shouldn't have to fight back to get the cop? Get off me, I'm taking your car.
Fuck that job, man. I ain't finna die for
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's niggas that been out here putting a boot on somebody that kind of got killed.
Yeah.
Because the motherfucker coming out there shooting because they still want to.
He called me up.
Yeah.
He called, like, it gotta be some type of protocol where it's not like you gotta call somebody else, like they trying to get their stuff back and I'm not trying to risk my life to do
exactly.
Because
some people go on these highs where they feeling bad, like, oh, well, you should have paid your shit, like.
Yeah, like they got that power. Yeah.
When I was delivering packages, if anybody wanted to rob me, they'd have had that truck. Because I'd have been like,
Aaron, my T-Boo. Don't drop my T-Boo, Aaron.
All that shit over there is Foot Locker if you want some shoes. Look, I'm not fighting for that shit.
I got you a new T-Boo.
You feel me? Like, fuck that job. Like, bro, it's not worth your life. All that shit got insurance.
Yeah.
But it was one older dude, like 60. 3 motherfuckers tried to rob him. Well, they did rob him. Plus some Macy bags. They don't even know what's in it. It could be female clothes.
See, that's why
I'm talking knock his teeth out and everything. Because he over there trying to fight for that shit. Boy, let that shit go.
Bro, it's just I don't know what people priorities. About this story where these dudes, like, it was like years ago, and they ended up robbing a bank. Guess how much money they took?
How much?
They took like $500.
Goof ass.
They had a bank.
Goof ass.
How you at a bank? They told everybody go to the ground. They got their little mask on, but they don't even have a mask for it. You know, like you see everybody his Chris when they were this dude.
They had the little pull down stocking.
Pull down thing, so you could
the little stocking and shit.
The little stocking. So they ended up catching the dudes and stuff, but you can't rob a bank.
Yeah.
And come out with $500. What was the point? Like you like, oh, you up now?
They took $5. Oh, we up now. We rich.
That's that dumb shit though. It's like you gotta feel so shitty, bro.
So shitty.
So
bro.
shitty.
Like it just, bro. People robbing. I be seeing that.
They take anything.
You see that shit at the? They be taking them iPhones.
Nah.
They go to the Apple store or I don't know. It's like Verizon stores, whatever.
Right.
You know, pop-up shops. They'll go into like with a whole bunch of dudes.
Oh, snatch and grab.
Snatching them shits out.
Yeah, snatch and grab.
What's the point in that, bro?
That shit.
It's just.
That's why most of the phones that now is dummy phones. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers be snatching and running up
like
out
Macy
there.
bags. Come on, bro.
Macy
you
bags.
Get, what is... You have to have like a goal. Okay, it's either you trying to get rich, I'm trying to pay something off.
No,
But you can't. Come on, man.
Well, I'm trying to go buy these shoes.
Give me
That's
your
the type of
Macy
shit
bag.
they be on.
Come on, bro.
And it was 3 motherfuckers on that little ass old man. And he out there trying to fight for that
Come on,
shit.
bro.
Hey, brother, he was out
Give
for
me that
he,
bag.
man, he was gone for like 6 months. His ass is out.
Hate that shit.
I had some
the adult medical supplies, so it'd be diapers and just other medical
Nah,
supplies.
they ain't nah.
They be stacked up. It'd be like a big box, a medium box, and a small box. They got the straps on top to keep it intact.
Yeah.
So, Lady Buster though, I put that shit in the hallway, first floor.
Yeah.
She say somebody stole that shit. I'm like, bro, they had to feel so stupid. She was in a wheelchair. I didn't know that. At the time. So it's like whoever got that shit and got to where they was going and opened that shit up, I wanted to see their fucking face. Just like, man, fuck. Stole diapers. Fucking goofy.
Hell dog.
Like, dumb as hell, man.
It might just be like the adrenaline rush when we took this and we ran and we got away with it.
I don't know.
Cause it just they like if I'm at the position.
Yeah.
Look, if there's any police on here, I'm not robbing. I commit no crimes. I am a law-abiding citizen. But if I was in a position where I had to like rob something,
Right.
bitch, I'm going big and going hard. I'm not.
too.
I'm gonna plan this shit for like 5 years straight.
Right.
I'm hitting the bank, the Federal Reserve, something.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not finna go for no petty ass
Bro, who
corner
the fuck wanna
store.
go to jail for $500?
Come on, bro. At least I tried to do something. Because
Right.
if you risk it going to jail
Bro,
for some little shit, bro, and then you might get lost in the system. You ain't never.
you cooked.
You cooked.
You cooked.
You cooked.
Why you say you gotta go big, go home?
I bet it better be a you go to jail or $30 million. It gotta be something
Some shit
like
like that.
some
It's
shit like that.
life-changing to you.
Life
This shit
changing.
actually work.
Uh-huh.
I ain't gotta worry about shit.
I ain't gotta go back and do it again because they gotta go back and do that shit again.
Got to.
They gotta go back next week.
500.
She called the day.
Boy, you is goofy.
That's a Jordan.
Man. Damn. Damn.
Good.
25, but fuck. 20 might be that fucking number, homie. Oh shit. Damn. that shit, like, I be like, damn, am I injured? Like, I be dead ass thinking about that shit, but it's like, nah, it's just the movement, you know what I'm saying? And trying to be explosive in some of those.
Yeah.
I guess awkward, for me it's awkward because I'm all new to it, so it's like, trying to be explosive or go for some shit, it just feels so fucking like crazy, but yeah, I be feeling sore as shit after
Bro, I'm telling you, because you know, I like to say the stuff we're doing is technically, I like to say it's the hardest sport. But even like basketball players, bro, they'll twist their ankle in practice, hurt their toe in practice, hurt their wrist in practice, hurt their fingers in practice, and they tape it up, do a little rehab, and get back out there. You know what I'm saying? They get back out. They probably hurt. Every game you see them play, they probably hurt like 20 times before the season even start. You know, just petty injuries, but them injuries to practice in it, oh, that's kind of annoying. Hurt a finger, like, damn, this shit kind of annoying because I got to shoot. I got to grab.
Right.
I got to walk. I got to run. My ankle hurt.
I seen that shit, like, no athlete is at 100%.
Ever, bro.
You never at 100%.
Ever, bro.
It's all, like you say, a petty injury.
Petty, and bro.
It be little shit like my toe was really fucking
like a toe.
It was my pinky toe.
He said heavy lipping, yeah.
Heavy lipping, but it's like, damn. Petty injuries.
That shit for real, bro.
Petty fucking injuries.
Oh shit. For sure.
Hell yeah. That shit looks stupid as fuck. But that shit burn like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, that shit burn. Swell up. You hit biceps, but you go hard on tries.
Yeah.
Tries hug the back part of the shirt and keep that bitch like. My shit wasn't even this swelled up right now, but like my shit, I feel the fuck.
What about me?
My shit. Yeah, you. Damn.
What the fuck?
Damn.
Bro, you lying to me or something?
Damn.
Bro.
Damn. 3, 4, 5. Fuck.
Hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.